excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's Dybala. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Werner, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Madison. Nkunku. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Bentancur. And it's Højbjerg. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Cleared away. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Madison. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Højbjerg cuts it out. He's got away.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Could be a chance. There's a pop! Yes, it's there! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
It's the through ball, shot at goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gets up to head it! He should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tottenham, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Højbjerg plays it out to the wing. Sessegnon plays it out wide and in space. Plays it back. This could fall anywhere. Højbjerg.
Madison is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Played out to the right. He's Dybala! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Madison switches it towards the other side. And it's Perisic. Bentancur set up a side's equaliser in their last game. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. In with the challenge. Dybala. Werner. Out to the right. Sessegnon, whose first half strike gave his side the lead in his last outing. Perisic needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Good clearance and very necessary. Sanchez drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. Perisic finds himself offside. Chilwell. Perisic. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He gets past his man, and the shot! That could spell trouble. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea will have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min shoots! And it's played forward. Chelsea won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Werner, well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Sessegnon. Bentancur. Son Heung-min. Dybala. Sessegnon. Bentancur. And here's Son Heung-min. Højbjerg tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Early part of the second half then, a time at which teams can be found to be vulnerable defensively, and that is certainly true for one of the sides on show here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Big chance! Knocks it away. And it's Chilwell. Whipped it. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Time for a change in personnel. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Sanchez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Werner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Going through.
Tottenham are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Has a goal! Oh, that is very close.
Now, that's a great effort. There was very little backward to indicate what was coming.
Keeper sends it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sanchez. Werner. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Chelsea really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Defending was strong and firm.
Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets the better of his man. And here's Rashford. Maddison.
Tottenham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
So not long left in this now. He's had a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
They've got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Oh, shooting chance! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And it's Son Heung-min. time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of... And a header! And the ball's come out! Made back in. Now surely! He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's gone a long way up and away. Chelsea have been very strong at home this season, in fact still unbeaten here. Gross. Nkunku. Tries a shot! And the second... He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Chelsea go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Decent ball. It's broken loose. He got to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Got a decisive goal here. He's had a shot! Hoists it forward. Chelsea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Shooting chance! The defence can get it clear. Ball is over the line. Played into space out wide. And the keeper's in command. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. A really good feat.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here.
He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shots! Special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And he's produced a beauty. Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's going long. He's got options out wide. Nkunku. Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers for...
With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Gross. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's had a goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Could cross it here. Out to the right. Has a hit! He has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Lightning. The lightning just might strike again here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for it! About as smooth as it gets. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, that is a bit special. Chelsea totally rampant here. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage. but looks set to continue.
Chelsea have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Chelsea have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Well, we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Joel Veltman. Brighton have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Help's available out wide.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Gets it back. A chance to play it in. Gets on the and the finish. Oh, real danger here. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to clear it. Referee's given a throw. Brighton have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a throw. Nkunku. Out to the left it goes. Cleared away. Turns and goes back. Tries to stroke it through. And the ball is out of play. So here comes the substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Welbeck. Gross. Played out to the right. Pope claims it. Zaniolo. Forward it goes. Defending was strong and firm. Brings it forward. It's out for a goal. Brighton can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shoots! He's kicked it out, that's a great save. Zaniolo. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gross gets it out to the wing. Well back. Gross. And that's that. Chelsea was of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Maybe somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Chelsea simply imposed their strength from start to finish.
Chelsea have their eyes firmly fixed on finishing off the job here, having claimed the win on their travels. There were some voices expressing frustration that they should have been more ruthless in their first leg approach. Perhaps the tie could have been killed off by now, but with home advantage in addition to their narrow lead, things from their perspective look pretty good. I have been told that all home seats have been taken. They are clearly confident in the thought that their team has everything they need to wrap up the tie. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The hosts then with a slight advantage, preparing to finish the job off.
Well, Peter, things are definitely looking up for them, although none of us here will see this as a decisive advantage with the margin being so small. I'm expecting them to try to disrupt and frustrate while looking for the first chance to counter. If they can get themselves 2 up, then that's probably all they need. I say probably.
And if he did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chelsea are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg. That leaves them in a position where they only need to draw to secure themselves a place in the quarter-finals. He's got options out wide. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Dybala. Werner. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fenerbahce are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Zeitz. Fred. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Werner. Has he picked him out? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dzeko needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Back into the middle, and it's got through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chilwell. That's not going to make it. Done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. And it's Dzeko. And help's available out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a brilliant interception. Werner. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Goes for the cross. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Zeitz turns and goes back, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Fred is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Dinks one in. Pope will lay claim to that. Now it's Dybala. He's got has a hit! Zeitz tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dzeko. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's a loose ball. Short, Dybala! Looking for a decent ball in. Ward Prowse. Good take, and he's had a look. Head towards the front then. And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. Werner with the foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's got through. King floats one over. Oh, that's a waste. Forward it goes. Werner. Shapes to shoot! Tries to get it clear. Ward-Prowse. Nice one too. Fred tries to get it forward quickly. King, that is a terrific run. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, good interception. Tries to switch the play. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Fred is there, and he can get that clear. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Ward-Prowse. And here's Dybala. Looking for space out wide. Gets on the end, hits one! Fred gets good distance on it. Dybala. Hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward. It's got through to him. SYAH. He's gone for it! He's get himself offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
It just has to be done.
Just brushed off the ball there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He is going into that little black book. Ward-Prowse. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Aziz battles to win it back, and it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly, and he's cut it out. Fred drives it forward. Fenerbahce making another change here. That's a good ball to find. It's Dzeko! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Fenerbahce really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
What an adventurous run from a defender.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got options out wide.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes. It has got... It's one! He's missed, but not quite that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's found his man. Shot at goal! Finally the breakthrough! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Clearance and very necessary. Shield passes it forward. And here's Batshuayi! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's away. Has a hit! Great style! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Oh, shooting chance! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being...
That's that. Victory in round 1. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chelsea simply imposed...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting...
Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kenny, Chelsea are very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. And it's Dybala. Ward-Prowse. That's good defending, very good defending. Ward-Prowse. And here's Dybala. Martial. Lucas Paqueta. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Strong punch. Going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kenny goes looking. And help's available out wide. Goes for it!
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being...
Face-to-face with chance! To safety. Forward it goes. Martial. Kenny. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played along the ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending, and it's been given away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ward-Prowse. Tries a shot! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Dybala with a real chance here. Dybala! That is simply superb! A finish of true class! Oh, that is a bit special. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zuma. And he's away. Chelsea have a free kick. It's bounced back off the post. Goes for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Nkunku. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a brilliant interception. And it's Dybala. That's a decent ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ward-Prowse. Good clearance and very necessary. Dybala. Chelsea are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Fabianski sends that a long way. Nkunku. Lucas Paqueta drives it forward. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Dybala. Zuma gets it without sophistication. And here's Dybala. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
In he flies! Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for a sweeping cross. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Back in once more. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Defending was strong and firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Weston making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Ward-Prowse. And it's Dybala. Chelsea are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Ward-Prowse. And here's Dybala. Has a goal!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Badiashile positions himself well and cuts it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Played into the middle. Keira spreads it towards the left. Whip and the shot! A great save, real class.
Marshall really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's been taken short. Lucas Paqueta pumps it into the area. Here it is now, surely! And here's Martial.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lucas Paqueta. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's found its way to him. He's gone for it! And another time! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
West Ham making another change here. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played in with accuracy. The finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Lucas Paqueta plays it short. Lucas Paqueta with the cross. Good ball. It's
That defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
West Ham get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Ward-Prowse. Over to the left. Hit into the middle.
Chelsea probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Dybala! Relief, it just needed better contact. Four added minutes on the board. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot, and he's cut it out. It's a throw. It's on a plate. He's in, has a shot. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
Just joining us, and Dybala! Done very well to get to that.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Got options out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's being played forward.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Ward-Prowse. And here's Ward-Prowse. Nelson hoists it forward, plays it out wide, and help's available out wide. Gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for it.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Dybala! And it's played forward, cuts it out. Ward-Prowse. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Werner. Forward it goes. PAKE. And now they can launch a counter. Tierney. Lobs it in gently. Pope deals with it effortlessly. Chilwell. Werner spreads it towards the left. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse. He's in! Dybala! Stitch defending, but that'll do. Ward-Prowse. And the ball is out of play. Tierney. PAKE goes looking. And it's Chilwell. Nketiah, played back in. PAKE. Rice. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nketiah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could move up a gear here. And here's Dybala. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Referee's given a throw. Battles to win it back. And that's another throw. Well read, he sorted that out. Werner. Now it's Dybala. A buccaneering run from the defender. A nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ward-Prowse. Out towards the flank, played into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. Rice. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ward-Prowse. It's found its way to him. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. The semi-final reaches halfway. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now. Still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're already back underway here.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Could be a chance. It's one! It's broken loose. Ward-Prowse. Defender's on the back foot. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that to be easy.
He's having a go.
So whatever was said in the dressing room at half-time has worked, and so often it's the big-name players who respond. What a great, great goal to reclaim the advantage. Super stuff.
And he's produced a beauty. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect.
And the shot! Roaring back. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
The coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chilwell tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Oh, he's broken. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they've been caught out here. Dybala plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And out to safety. Werner. It's Werner! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Chelsea making another change here. Chilwell amongst the goals. He's being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. That's Dybala. Oh, Werner! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gap goes for goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a mule the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Another change here. Chelsea go into the lead,
and it is a great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a loose ball. Look forward. How does he try from here?
Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
On the volley! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Let's put paid to a promising move. Questions were asked, and he's given... Has a hit! Quick first touch, and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Forward it goes. And it's Ward-Prowse. Werner, it's flagged offside.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Dybala, he's through. He's through and all alone. Chance! And surely now the result's beyond doubt.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's there to cut it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
They're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that.
Oh, real danger here. Has a pop. Get that clear. Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. Keeps everyone guessing. Saka drives it forward. The final 5 minutes. Looks to thread it through. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ward-Prowse. Dybala. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Dybala taking charge of the dead ball. Chelsea looking to widen the gap even further here. Gabriel Jesus. Saka. And it's Dybala. Ward-Prowse. Cut out in the nick of time. Tierney plays it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. PAKE. And here's Dybala. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Werner. Towards the front line, and that's it. Chelsea have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in ecstasy. And to the big day, genuinely. Chelsea made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Kimpembe. Marquinhos. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams. No, not when you get to this stage. This one could come down to the smallest of detail.
Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Chilwell. Zaniolo. Ward-Prowse. Forward it goes. Mbappe. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Verratti drives it forward. Played out to the right. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Werner. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Donnarumma gets it upfield. Hakimi plays a clever pass. And that's a throw.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Werner. Chilwell puts it into the middle. That's too far for anyone. Werner. Dybala. Dybala gets it out to the wing. Chilwell. It's on a plate. It's a throw. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fabian Ruiz. Werner. Dybala. Carlos Soler plays it forward. Tries a shot! There it is! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Chelsea keep up this trend of scoring at this sort of time in the first half. Nkunku. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Hoists it forward. Marco Verratti. Fabian Ruiz tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Nkunku. And it's Ward-Prowse. Big chance! Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Chelsea are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Receives it from behind. Ward-Prowse. Dybala. Nkunku. Zaniolo. Zaniolo, who does have an assist to his name. Dybala. That's great strength on the ball. Ward-Prowse. Now he's gone for it! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Chelsea take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it out wide. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Out to the left it goes. Breaks on here. Gets the better of his man. He's had a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chilwell. Nkunku. Zaniolo. Chilwell is charging up on the overlap. And it's Chilwell. Now surely! Werner. Marco Verratti. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Marquinhos. Hakimi sends it forward. In towards the middle.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Carlos Soler. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Werner. And the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Ward-Prowse.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nkunku. Werner. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Werner really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Could move up a gear here. He's looked long this time. Mbappe! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Ward-Prowse is statistically the team's best passer of the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Zaniolo. He's in, and the finish! Surely this time! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he's cutting out. Zaniolo goes looking. Werner. Zaniolo. He spotted the run and played him through. Werner. That's good defending, very good defending. Keeper sends it forward. Zaniolo. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Lee Kang in. It's the through ball. Mbappe! And shooting chance! And he's done very well to deal with it. Badiashile. He's left his man. He's got the shoots. He's kicked it out just. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's being played forward. Zaniolo. Werner. He's pinged one through here. Gets away from his opponents. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a promising ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One foot firmly in the next round, victory away from home, home comforts to come, much of the job is done. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can go past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge, huge threat from set plays.
Hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Gaspar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's got through. He's left his man, striding forward, facing goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cavasele gets it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! Chowdhury can get it clear. For a throw. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got options out wide. A really good feat. Whipped in. Great lead! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Now, this fella's as slippery as a mule the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Chelsea take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Out to the left it goes. Foot in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Done very well to intervene. Dybala. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And help's available out wide. Heads it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And it's Chilwell. Dybala. Out to the right. Drives it in. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Dybala.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Chowdhury plays it forward. This could... And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! Dybala. Going through. Chance. Has a hit! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets the better of his man. Gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, good interception. Dybala. In with the challenge. Gets into a dangerous position. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeps everyone guessing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone direct. Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Deep into first half stoppage time. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Cuts it out, hoists it forward, lobs it in gently. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Watford, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Over to the left. And it's played forward. Is there any support? He hits one! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a play.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah.
Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cavasele gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, they can break here. Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's been drilled forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's He's got options out wide. Nicely controlled. Looks to thread it through. And it's Dybala. It's one! It's out for a goal kick. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Throw. Watford making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Dybala goes through the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. Lack urgency. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Plays it out to the wing. It's Dybala. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it high. Goes for goal! Oh, how good is he! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Drama at the death. And that's that. Chelsea win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome one and all. We are just about to get going with our coverage of this quarter-final tie. The two teams after the first leg experiencing fortunes which are very separate each from the other. On the one hand we have the victor and the overwhelming favourites for a place in the semi-final, and on the other those just clinging on and hoping.
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Wigan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hakimi goes looking. Mbappe. And the finish! Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Ward-Prowse. Played back in. Turns and goes back. Chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner. Beautifully done. It's a pop! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So now the difference is 3. Kimpembe with a searching ball. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Oh, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. Oh, he's overhit it. Zaniolo. Werner. And the shot! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's pinged one through here. Good clearance and very necessary. Nkunku, and it's Ward-Prowse. to get it forward quickly. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Ball's out on the left now. Carlos Soler switches it towards the other side. And a shot! No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Chooses to go back. He's gone for it! Cleared without complication. Badiashile. Chelsea are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And help's available out wide. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Zaniolo. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Out to the right. And it's played forward. Verratti. Reached half-time. Chelsea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Easily packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Chelsea into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already promptly back underway. And it's Ward-Prowse. What an adventurous run from a defender. Goes for goal! And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Plays it back. He's had a shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
And the through ball is intercepted. Zaniolo. Werner. Nkunku.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Nkunku. Ward-Prowse plays it forward. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ah, he's given it away. Werner. Defenders on the back foot. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Carlos Soler drives it forward. Timely intervention. Wigan keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of...
He's had a goal! He's done very get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goalkeeper's ball. Gets it back. He gets past his man. Chelsea win it back again. Out to the left it goes. Ward-Prowse. Werner. And that's been levered clear. To the left, a real chance to break. And there's a long ball. It's come through. Crunching tackle. Chance to shoot. Shoots. Out towards the flank. It's come loose. Ball driven towards the far post. Too much distance on that. Another change here. Hoists it forward. Very well to intervene. Mbappe. Zaniolo. And it's played forward. Well weighted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! And he doubles up the chance. Keeper sends it forward. In towards the middle. Skriniar has a hit! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Ward-Prowse. Werner, and the shot!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He's made big chance! He's gone for it! And yes, it's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Deftly done. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Keylor Navas will lay claim to that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hakimi goes looking, and it's been taken straight back. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's that. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approach this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain